welcome back everyone. I'm Helen, this is Helen's Gardening Life, and today we're doing a bit of a tidy up, clean around and sort out, ready for winter. So I am just moving things in the polytunnel. We have taken down the last of tomatoes and composted those. Had a great crop, but they're done now. I think the green of the polytunnel, as you can see, kind of diffuses the light, and that doesn't help the tomatoes ripen. So we've taken them all off, and I have a load at home ripening on the windowsill. We are clearing down, making space, and we're going to do some strumming. So let's get on with it. So best laid plans, I've just run out of strimmer line. So I'm going to do a little bit by hand and probably dig over a bed. I'm kind of losing the will to live now. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so this bed had the peas and beans. It has a parsnip down at the bottom, the only one to germinate. So I'm keeping it there in the hopes that I'll have something nice for Christmas dinner. This bed I need to weed, trim around the edges, and this is going to have my garlic or onions. I can't decide which, but this is going to have my garlic and onions in. So that's what's going on there. Okay, so just going past the swede and kale onto the brassica bed. This little space I have planted some potatoes, see what happens with those. A little bit of beetroot still left in and lots of weeds, but I'm trying to ignore those. Still got swede and turnips in here, waiting for them to get a little bit bigger. Had quite a few nice ones so far, but I'm going to leave those. Cabbages, a little bit of kale and purple sprouting broccoli. So yeah, it's all doing really well. Oh, another cabbage hidden, and some kale. So yeah, everything's good. So these are my very overgrown compost areas. I do actually have two pallet bay compost areas here. One of them has been completely overtaken by bindweed, nettles and everything else, but never mind, we'll get the strimmer on that in a minute when I've got more strimmer line. 3 compost bins there. One's going to be specifically for the nettles, to make a nettle compost. One of them is going to be for leaves. As you can see, all these nettles are just completely overtaking everything. So I'm going to cover that in black plastic once I've trimmed. And that is going to be a little bit of a extra compost area. Moving on to more purple sprouting broccoli and yeah, a little bit of dead butternut squash in there that's done absolutely nothing. It's got overtaken by the grasses. Pumpkin has kind of come along, and I do have a couple of pumpkins on this one, but they're still green. So these are the the beans, I've cleared out the nasturtiums from underneath because they were just monster huge. Started to fill up these beds. These will be filled with kind of compost material, then covered in cardboard with that compost over there in bags put on top. The butternut squash there, unfortunately hasn't done anything this year, just don't think it likes Yorkshire. And then the side of the polytunnel here, again, another project to do. It is very overgrown and wild. And you can just see my little orange pumpkin poking out over there. So guys, finally onto the polytunnel. Everything's nearly done in here. The aubergines and cucumbers will be coming out. It's a bit cold now. So I hope you like this video, guys. Keep tuned for more updates. I will see you soon on the next one, and take care and enjoy your garden. See you next time.